It appears Representative Marjorie Greene, Republican Georgia, is rushing to spread unverified claims about a supposed threat to Americans that doesn't actually exist. Today, I testified before the Committee on Homeland Security and it was alleged that agents found an explosive device near the border, Raul Ortiz, who currently leads the Border Patrol, said on Twitter on Wednesday. During a January briefing, leadership was notified that agents found a duct-taped ball filled with sand that wasn't deemed a threat to agents/public. The allegation to which Ortiz was responding came from Greene, and she also spoke on the matter on Twitter. Explosive found by Border Patrol agents January 17, she posted with an image of the item. Agents have surveillance of who brought it in and when and confirmed it was the cartel. This changes everything. Not only are the cartels murdering Americans every day through drugs and crime, but now they are planting bombs on our land in our country. Our U.S. military needs to take action against the Mexican cartels. End this cartel-led war against America. This is not the first time Greene has pushed for military action from the U.S. against those groups as though she's in some kind of video game simulator of real-world problems rather than grappling with actual reality and the potential effects of her pushes. It's not like extreme rhetoric from Greene is a shock, though. She was also recently pushing for a so-called national divorce, with some kind of meaningful distinction in her imaginings between so-called red and blue states, differences that in reality are extremely difficult to quantify. What about a state with 2 Democratic senators and a Republican governor? What about the millions of Republicans living in California? Anyway, she also responded to Ortiz's statement on Twitter. Unfortunately, several Border Patrol agents are saying it was some sort of IED, and there is video surveillance and pictures of a man placing the device, Greene insisted on Wednesday. They say that is why agents were sent to retrieve it in the area known as No Man's Land. This is an area controlled by the cartels according to BP, and with the shortage of agents, they aren't just walking around out there to randomly just find something like this. According to them, they were told later that it was some sort of explosive, not filled with sand. Her comments bring to mind when Sarah Huckabee Sanders, serving in the Trump administration, claimed the then-president's team was hearing from FBI personnel about distrust in the leadership of James Comey, who Trump forced out of his spot leading that agency. Sanders, now the Arkansas governor, admitted the claims were made up.